Here's the problem for the Democrats. 12 House Democrats and 10 Senate Democrats are in states that Trump won. They likely will not vote for tax cuts. Are they all now in the danger zone? Because the economy is growing. The New York Fed now projects 4% growth for the fourth quarter. We did not see 3% growth under Obama. The economy is now already up to nearly 3.5% growth. We haven't seen 4% growth annually in 15 years. So will these Democrats suffer come the midterms next year? Remember, back in the 1980s, Walter Mondale campaigned on raising taxes, and he lost to tax-cutting Reagan in an epic catastrophic landslide. 49 states he lost. Here's White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders on Democrats now claiming President Trump did not play ball and reach out to them on the tax bill. Roll tape.
They should have been begging and banging down the door of the building behind me to be part of this process and to be part of helping more Americans be more successful. This is a president who's leading on that. If they wanted to be part of that effort, we certainly would have welcomed them to be in the process.
Who was there? Let's bring in Tennessee Representative Marsha Blackburn. Good to see you, Congressman.
You too, Liz. Thanks.
You know, these red state Democrats against the tax cuts, it's so different from the 33 Senate Democrats who voted for Reagan's tax cuts in '86. You talked about this. Joe Biden, John Kerry, Al Gore, Bill Bradley, Ted Kennedy. They all voted for Reagan's tax cuts. How do you think these guys do in 2018, these Democrats?
I think that they are going to be running into a wall of resistance from the conservative side, because this is something people want to see. And one of the things that interests me when I'm in my district in Tennessee, what people will say is, look, I didn't vote for Donald Trump, or maybe I'm not that excited about Donald Trump, but I sure like his policies. I sure like what's happening with my 401k. I sure like this economic growth. And by the way, we're hearing that tax relief is on the way. And when you say, yes, it is, they're all for it. It doesn't matter if they're an independent, a Democrat, or Republican. They want to see better days ahead for their families. And that's the bottom line.
You know, Congressman, there are strange similarities between the polls today and the polls of the Reagan tax cut era of 1986. Look at this. Only 26 of Americans like the tax cuts today, according to a new Monmouth poll. And back in the 1986 era, you had only 22% liking the Reagan tax cuts in September of 1986. That was a month before it was enacted. What do you make of the similarities in the polls here?
I think it is very similar. One, you've been through a president who could not stir up economic growth, a very anemic economy, you know, the malaise, if you will. And then all of a sudden you get a president who is energetic, who is committed to his agenda of jobs, jobs, jobs. And that is what Donald Trump is doing. He is taking action. He is pushing forward with the tax reform bill. We will have this on his desk tomorrow. It is something that you're going to see a very strong end of the year because of the policies of Donald Trump, whether it's economic security, job security, national security. I think that people like what they're seeing come from this administration.